Spiro, Sparrow, while I breathe, I hope.
You can listen to a more lively version of this audio essay at dumbspirosparrow.world.
Hello, this is Elise Maury from lotusforest.net, and in this blog post we discuss how well we can judge someone as a person from looking at their aura and what the colours of the aura could mean. And now I want to discuss just how useful that skill could be in working out what kind of person someone is. I see auras with my physical eyes, and I sense the colour of people's aura with clairsentience, meaning I just know what colour it is. I was in a restaurant with a group of people, and I looked over at my friend Mandy, and I just knew that her aura was pale minty green all over, because her personality is fresh and clean with a little edge of mintiness. You know, she's a little bit warm and cool. Other people say that green is a colour of growth. I'm not really sure that's a Mandy characteristic or not either. So it's just how she is, and book definitions don't really explain the Mandiness of her accurately. So book definitions of what colours mean might not actually accurately cover who or what a person is. Another example is black auras. Some people say it's the mark of death, but I've had a black aura for years now and I'm really quite well, thank you. Other people say it's the colour of protection, but I don't feel attacked or victimised at all. Still more people say that it's the colour of learning, which is something I can get on board with, finally. So what I'm trying to say here is that when you see someone's aura as a visible colour that you can identify, don't be looking in a book to work out what kind of person he or she is, because it's not infallibly accurate. Also, people usually have more than one colour of aura at any time. To be honest, it's a pretty psychedelic light show with little lights pinging off at odd moments, and pregnant women are like fireworks, as though fireflies were dancing all around them. It's so beautiful. But that's just what I see. It may not be what you see or someone else sees. So don't assume that because you see someone's aura as blue or yellow, that's it, an empirical fact. So how can you interpret what the colours mean? My current system is that you build up your own vocabulary of colours. So if I see someone's aura as peach-coloured, I'd guess that they are a soft and tender person, generally speaking, with good intentions to the world. But that's just my opinion, man. Another reason we can't judge someone by their aura colour is that colours are constantly changing, depending on the person's mood, state of health, environment, hunger levels, and a host of other criteria. For example, I was once in a debriefing meeting with a group of phone counsellors. One counsellor was talking about a call she'd received from a teenage girl, describing how her mother was victimising her. The counsellor's aura filled half the room with a deep red colour, like a 3-metre wide column of red fire, because she was so angry at the girl's situation. I've also seen red be the colour of love, passion, and embarrassment. Half an hour later, the red in the counsellor's aura was gone, and her aura was cool royal blue, as she was discussing when we would be having the next meeting. So we said that book definitions don't agree on what colours of auras mean, and that the colours you see around someone might not be what someone else sees around them. And we also said that aura colours change moment by moment according to a whole host of factors. When I worked all of that out for myself, naturally I came to the question, what is the actual use of seeing someone's aura at all? And you might want to know about someone you are thinking of dating, for example, or doing a business deal with, in which case seeing murky brown black khaki all around their head as they explain how good life is going to be when you hook up with them would be a good sign that it's not what they would have you believe. So in that situation, yeah, your instincts are giving you a visual flag about what someone is truly thinking or feeling. I see black clouds emanate from people's faces and heads when they lie, or murky yellow colours. It's quite funny. Their eyes also slide down to the ground to their left, which is another surefire way to know someone is lying their hides off. Also, I've been a mother for 21 years and a teacher for 10 years, so I have a fairly spot-on porcupine radar that is switched on high most of the time. Essentially, for me at least, seeing someone's aura is an entertainment because it isn't really telling me anything lasting about a person, or at least anything I can't work out in other ways. But maybe that's because I'm just not that good at it yet. In an upcoming post, I'll be discussing different ways to perceive people's energy fields and how trying to learn to see auras might actually be harming your psychic development. Until then, have a magnificent week. Bye-bye.